Do you have ADHD? And have you ever wondered if cannabis could help? Or do you know someone who's already using it to cope? The answers might surprise you, and maybe even challenge everything you thought you knew about ADHD treatment. For some people living with ADHD, cannabis isn't just a recreational substance. It's something they turn to for relief from daily struggles. In countless online forums, social media threads, and ADHD support groups, people share stories of how cannabis seems to quiet the constant mental noise. They describe finally being able to focus on a single task without their mind jumping every few seconds, feeling less overwhelmed by everyday sensory input, and being able to sleep through the night without waking up restless. Some say that cannabis slows down their racing thoughts just enough to make them manageable. For a few, this shift feels life-changing. They can finish projects, listen without interrupting, and approach stressful situations with a calmer mindset. For others, the biggest benefit comes in the evenings. Using cannabis helps them transition from the chaos of the day to a state of relaxation, making bedtime smoother and sleep more restorative. Many also report improvements in emotional regulation, less irritability, more patience, and fewer mood swings. Not every story is a success story. Some people with ADHD find that cannabis makes their symptoms worse. They report stronger forgetfulness, lower motivation, increased anxiety, or even paranoia. Over time, certain users struggle more with organization, daily responsibilities, and long-term focus. Scientific research also paints a mixed picture. While small studies suggest that cannabinoids can influence dopamine pathways, potentially affecting focus, hyperactivity, and emotional balance, other research warns of risks, especially for young adults. Regular cannabis use can impair memory, slow reaction time, and reduce learning capacity. THC-heavy strains, high doses, and frequent use increase the likelihood of negative effects. Medical experts agree, cannabis is not an officially approved ADHD treatment and should never replace evidence-based therapies without medical supervision. Anyone considering it should consult a doctor experienced in both ADHD and cannabinoid use to weigh potential benefits against the very real risks.